Welcome everybody. I am live. I am live. Welcome on in. We're gonna play a bit of Honkai. Stall well. A little bit. And then a little bit later sometime we're gonna play some Fortnite as well. Yeah. Hoping you guys are having a lovely day. And it's morning time for me. Build a Town Super League! Man, what is this? This event contains time-limited challenges. Trailblazers who complete them during the event will receive time-limited rewards. After the challenge is closed, Trailblazers can still challenge the Boulder Town Super League event to obtain standard first clear rewards. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll see about that. Alright, so last time we fought, that robot dude. And Vlog, or whatever his name is. So now we're doing this.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
Yes, no.
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
It wasn't our fault. Svarog attacked first. Sorry, I wasn't able to pursue Svarog. I forgot the more diplomatic. Svarog attacked first.
You tried your best to persuade him. It's my fault for not preparing better for such a situation in advance.
Nah.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out.
Yeah.
All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Yeah, Madam herself. Where is the Stellaron? Why does Cocolia have an input? Who's the sample? Where is the Stellaron?
Exactly.
Where is
We don't
that?
even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location.
No, we don't.
Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams.
Dreams?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Telling Dong Hong and March about the voices we heard in your recent dreams. Yeah, but we heard about them even without the dream.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Oh, Bronya? You think she's gonna listen to Bronya? You're back. How did it go? Are you tired? How did Oleg treat you? He was nice to us. Ah, that's true. Although Oleg usually looks quite serious. He takes good care of everyone. Well, you must be exhausted after running around the whole day. Take a rest in your room. I'll bring the food over when it's ready. You're very nice. Ah, you're welcome. You're all friends now that you're staying at the Go Ahead Grand Hotel. I almost forgot. How did you find a better pillow? And we would like to have the rest.
You're back. I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing. It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Yeah, we haven't slept a wink in a while. Alright. Back in the hotel room. Probably our last night here. Let's go to bed. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time. Let's see about that. Oh?
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya. Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language are you using?
Foul language?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I'll thought I was prepared for anything, but... As long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It just... It doesn't make sense.
It's being controlled, bro.
I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head-on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Woo!
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Hello there.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day. I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Not this time.
So that's why you slept for so long.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Yeah, I'm sure surprises are gonna be waiting for us up there too.
28.
And up we go.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Banus Farag, the big hero of the
Excuse me.
underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
It doesn't matter anyway. Whatever happens to trust, I'm not saying in the
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
just tell us the path we used before.
Well, for my sparkling companionship, of course. I jest. The path has been blocked for over 10 years, and very few know how to get through. That's where I come in.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She's not going to help us. She also has her own plan. So that's without Senpo.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Alright. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Billowbog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with him. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Superman god. But I am aware of the risk I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landale siblings and ask for their help. Several and Japad are honorable people with enormous power in Bellabog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Branya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Trailblaze mission. Cleanse in the darkness outside. Continue after reaching Trailblaze level 24. Clearing Calyxus or experiencing the simulated universe or the Forgotten Hall are all great ways to increase Trailblaze level. Outsider, I finally got you in contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how we need to try business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a ton of money. Who the heck are you? Don't be like that. Boss Scott is the most powerful man in the underworld. Lots of people want to be his friend. Anyway, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's gonna be good there, Phil. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Ring to stage 1. Oh, that's that new thing, isn't it? Let's go do that real quick, I guess. Scotty! The off-season is over and the busy season for boxes is coming up. If the ticket prices go up by 10%. Who are you? Do you have a ticket? If not, please leave. Hang on. Yes, we are the outsider. Any people that you hear, do you want to try the club to be resident boxer for the season? I'm all no. Okay.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
The Fight Club. Oh boy. Ready.
You're in bad shape. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Try that again.
Oh my
You
phone.
can't run. Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life. Watch this!
Let's go.
You're in bad shape. Stay right there while I give you a present! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This is our chance. How about this?
Form a line, Billy! No! No, you don't! Try that again! Time for a shot. Follow, hook if you want to pitch start hook the great time to ride! This way! Naughty children, nap time.
Woo!
My friend, looking for a ticket?
I said the opportunity doesn't wait. Getting worse, it's just a matter of time. I won, so the money.
for a ticket?
One, two, three. You're the honorary member of the moles. I'm Pitch Dr. Great. I borrowed Julian's stuff. To message you, I'm not good at typing it, so it's difficult right now. I need your help. Come find me and don't looks treasure. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna try and do something.